Друзья, всем привет! Проходите по ссылке под видео, и вы сможете получить бонус до 2500 рублей на первую ставку.
Considering the possibility, and Brokey from underpass. Two players left, Nitro and Naf, and they have to get aggressive. They have to take a risk somewhere. They just sit in these spots. It's going to be so dangerous. Even a Molotov on Brokey to clear out Naf's position if he can get there. Nitro sees one towards CT spawn, swings towards ramp. That's the first. There's the Molotov to force Naf out, and Brokey is committed to this fight. He's taken down by Nitro, 1 versus 2. And Nitro waiting, oh my God! His play is incredible, and Nitro's done it again.
And actually the trades work in their favor somewhat, but even still, the site's going to be wiped down. It's going to be Nitro able to get that bomb down. Not really anything they could do about that, and it's a double or retake. He actually has a good chance here of taking this away. He needs somebody to miss the shot, and in fact, he's going to be able to cross, getting into these closer range angles, which will definitely benefit the SG. Just watching to see if anybody comes through heaven, but they're going to double up together. There's a world where they miss both these AWP shots, and Nitro just takes both heads off, and to be honest, I'm wondering if it's starting to be this one. They do have a kit. Utility being expended. He's going to hear the footsteps being dropped. Gets the first kill already. And the second as well for Nitro.
Gets back in with the AWP. Map point looking to be confirmed.
Oh, no.
Nitro nearly got knifed. Simple, of course, trying to push it through. And it's in style with a bit of sass.
If it goes overtime now, Matt, I don't know what will happen.
Too far ahead of ourselves. He is still on 17. I get your point. I'm with you. I wouldn't quite call it the config knife. Oh my. Overtime, highly likely. I take that back. He's still only a 17, and smoke's down. He has to get around them somehow. Looks toward the car, and he gets it through the window. Now he gets the defuse, and okay, Henry's called it. Is this gonna...
We'll have to save the AWP. And in terms of loss bonus, there'll be a second stage next round. That's going to be $1,900 per player. If Nitro saves the orb, they're still in a lot of trouble here, but he doesn't really have a choice now. MIBR will find double digits at this point, but will they find the final frag? If they do, it will almost guarantee the next one for them. Quick scope comes in. Nitro nails it, just trying to fight for his life at this stage. And we'll see if this is going to be enough. Fallen low HP, it looks like, oh no. He's got a kit. No. He can do this, Anders. He can do this. He's coming in, and I think he's done it. He's pulled it off. Team Liquid win the round. It's Nitro with the ninja defuse from hell. They were hunting in the final frag, and somehow they dropped the ball so hard. He has been quiet so far, but he's found the bomb. Nitro 2 versus 1. AWP uses the Molotov to flush out Twist on the other side, but the backstab comes in. He's actually hit the headshot. No way! How's he pulling this one off? The Glock headshot followed up by the Orc shot, and it's Twist that's low. One bullet on either side will do it.
One will do it on either side, but Nitro's still going to stay to the op. I can't believe he hit that headshot on reaction. Spinning around, Twist now has to dance backwards to find better ground, to rotate off so that Nitro has no idea how to get the angle, how to find it, but he will anyway. What a clutch from Nitro.
Just burn him out, and he's down to 1 health, so yeah, any second now, and they're waiting. They got 30 seconds. Crims will drop him. And now, well, it is on the Clutch Minister himself. Sip, 20 seconds, and he's creeping around. They're going to pick up the bomb pretty close to him. I'm actually now a little bit scared. JW on the other side. If he misses a shot, that's the bomb that's going to go down. Sip is waiting for it. He could shoot under the train, but he's going to go for it. Now running out. Is he going to be able to catch him? He's waiting for it, and instead of overextending, he's going to see if he can flash his way into this one. He knows that Twist must be down there. Oh, the jump, and that's almost it. He gets the shot on JW. I can't believe he's still alive now. Up on top, hunting him down, and the Molotov burning him away. Sip now in a one-on-one, down on the bomb, and he's going to tap it and just hold it down. He's gambling on it. He's holding it all the way. Twist is going to be so... Oh, my God, he's too late. 1 versus 3. Look at that cheeky little smile.
Oh, it just creeps across his face.
The magic of Astralis, especially in clutch circumstances, but this one, surely too tall of an order. Need to get someone on that bomb.
They got the player about the kid defusing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dropping and changing. He has a perfect lineup. He caught the first. Running out of time, running out of chances. Now they've run out of smoke. Tags Kenny. Still defusing. He gets Kenny S. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how it ends. 1 versus 3. It's Zepex every day of the week. Left to clutch. You can count on him.
It seemed like there was a bit of confusion.
Well, Zip in a 1 versus 4. Astralis, they get what they want, but they just can't complete the rounds.
Yeah, they got what they wanted. They just didn't like what came afterwards. Stanislaw just waiting. And Zipnix has picked up the bomb, but he's got nowhere to go. There's no escape route to that upper bomb site. They try and work his way around 37 seconds. Good win for Zipnix. 3 kills. The Clutch Minister would have to get an ace clutch to get Astralis their second, and Breeze is going to oblige him. He just walks out into the open. They're gifting him these, and Zipnix might just do it again. Spots the shoulder. That's a huge win! That's what they needed, and Zipnix is the one to deliver it again and again and again.
I can't even believe it. How is it possible? I mean, Magus walks right into that one. Must have heard the bullets and just thought soon it's going to be over. Now it's going to be a 3 versus 2, in fact. And there is a flank coming in. Dupree's dropped as well. S-Tag now with the triple, and Sip is about to get shot at the back if he's not quick about it. Does turn around for a quick peek. He's sort of realizing by now and trying to hold them both in here. Can he get it done? Tracks of headshot and another follow-up. Beautiful stuff. That is really going to put Astralis far ahead.
Well, any drop-off you might think.
Device from the top ropes, though. Ooh. He's waiting back. We're at that 20-second mark, so there's still a small margin of error here for Cloud9 to play around with. But ZipX gets the butt of the man on Arch side. Now, automatic clears apps. That's a big play. And ZipX, I mean, he very, very easily could have dropped down Golden, but didn't quite finish off his kill. Imagine had he done so. You've got Rush planting the bomb on just as little HP. This bomb site could have been so easily cleared, but it still could be. He knows Golden's there based on the reload, and ZipX has now got himself into the bomb site. 3 kills and a bomb to get on top of. He's going to pull the goose egg. And automatic. Automatic's not going to go for this.
Be a tap. Wow.
Of course.
A 10-second stick.
Of course ZipX pulls this out of nowhere.
Oh, automatic comes in right at the last second, but it's not enough time.
They should be able to combine to set this one up nicely. They're just waiting for him right now. This is a little bit interesting. They have a single flashbang that maybe they could put in there and start it all off with, but he actually might be able to do this. Hiding behind the box is probably the perfect idea right now. If they had a Molotov, it would be different, but he's going to get the great timing, takes down the first Englaive, and now it's all up to Device. Up on the box now, down on the low ground instead, and time is running out, and what a great clutch from Naf. He started all off in that bomb site. Triple kill overall. That's a nice finish. That's
access to it. RPK, as a result, gets 2, but that was inevitable. Unfortunately for Naf, he's left alone, and they know exactly where he is at this point in time. So bomb will stay where it is. Naf, with the only smoke he could throw, has to get by, even trying to use the particles of the nade, and it works! He got the information, he finds the shot instead. Old school BP cross mid style with the nade. And now he's got bomb, but does he know Apex has gone back the same direction he came? He has to hold the plant, 5 seconds on the clock. And now he knows, barely damaged, sees him at the car, he gets the angle, he gets the clutch.
It didn't find a kill, but the stack certainly did.
Yeah, but that's what's so badass.
Yeah.
Crims is right underneath Golden, so that M4 lands straight in his hands and he's just gone on.
Ops waiting for his opportunities here. He's somehow got 4 kills in the round. He's on for the ace.
And from behind, Naf strikes and he'll take all of them down. Now just 1 man remains. It's Carrigan. He has a kit, but walking straight into the crosshairs. Nafly, sensational.
He's had a bit of a quiet game again, though, was the B defender. Gonna boost Naf up. Can he find any players down on the bench? Yes, he can. Alexi B caught napping. We're gonna bullet perforating through his head. Now, this does give Liquid a chance. They do have control of the bomb, and Naf has found himself a kill on X7. We've got a round of it now, ladies and gentlemen. The bomb's gonna get planted. And Ents gonna have to try and retake. Naf gonna take the risk of going into apps. He has struck once again. He's gonna have to come out with a 1-on-2 clutch plus an ace if he's gonna pull this out the hat. Ents breathing down his neck. Smoke gonna get deployed onto the site and try and skew the vision. Oh, what a flick onto Sergey that is! And now Nafly gonna use that smoke to his advantage, just pulls back to the van. Waiting, anticipating an Alu push. He comes through the shadows! Oh, that's ineffable from Nafly! That's absolutely sensational!
$12 seconds. He's going to try and get above as well. That's going to give him better angles. Doesn't spot anyone. Bomb's got to be planted. Ethan to do it. JW doesn't have position to wrap on it, so they can't deny. That was probably their best chance. I say that until Twist shows up. Cirque to clutch it back with an AWP, and Twist has an AK picked up. He might be low on HP, but he's getting a lot closer onto position, but JW reads it wrong. Thought Cirque might wrap around it. Twist! He didn't have enough left for the fight. He fought hard, but he didn't have enough left for the last kill, and energy will win out the half.
Like, oh, you guys call that get right?
Yeah, what do you call it?
Edward.
Oh, Edward? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
What, the porch?
Well, just that,
no,
yeah,
like
the pillar area.
Yeah, call that Edward? I've never heard of that. You haven't heard Edward? No.
Oh, do you guys call it get right? Yeah. On your team too?
Yeah.
Or you do it half-assed like that, and it all goes very wrong. The first dude needs to be checking that. Second's not good enough. You can see they're lined up for him, and it all falls apart. You need to be cognizant of that position. That might be enough to save the round for Furia. It's Cirque, and a 2 versus 1. He's got everything he needs to win this. He's got Molotov, flashbangs, HE, the bomb. 30 seconds, but CT's actually in pretty prime positions here. Towards Squeaky, Yuri goes down. Molotov toward the vent, I love it. Will it bait out Vinny just to run up there and hope for the best? So no, Cirque gets a nice clean open plant. And there is no kit for Vinny. Cirque still maintains the advantage, holding towards Hut. And he can toy with him here. He knows as soon as he touches that bomb, he can flash out. He can try and bait out a footstep, some shots. He's timed it really well, and it is going to be Cirque winning the round there. After the double is working out for Apex. He stayed calm. Alex gets his third, and it looks like the round might be done, but Cirque, oh, he wins these. Apex knows it as well, trying to play it safe, doesn't commit to the kill, wants to guarantee the round win here. RPK coming up towards Bank by the looks of things. And Cirque, he's got time to reposition and make things very complicated.
Yeah, you really don't want to challenge him alone. Good idea that they get the last player in there. Cirque walking in. RPK's in a lethal position, and Cirque, oh, the timing. Damn. He just made it around the corner. They actually don't have a kit picked up right now. This could be insane. Cirque could actually spend a fair bit of time fighting them. Bomb is up there. They're going to make a jump now. They're on it, but it's a 10-second defuse. Can he get the one kill, then run for it? He's going to go straight for it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds left. Cirque. No! The quad kill! Picking it up. No scope through the smoke. And getting the round for NRG. Outrageous 1 versus 2. Here in time, Dupree doing an awesome job and getting a big double there towards the end. And he opened it up with the CC as well. 39 seconds on the clock, and Cirque is sneaking in, but Glaive is coming in from the same angle that he was just at. And that's very hard to read if you're Cirque. He's got a position for it, actually. They might not be able to immediately double team him because he can fall off that and fires the gun, and that's the go signal. Immediate headshot. Cirque with 1 more kill, and maybe he can steal this back, and he will get it as well. A triple. That is such a huge clutch, and EG now.
Two Deagle headshots, and now there's just 2 Na'Vi players remaining. This is exactly what we were talking about. Lekra and Forest not even activated just yet, and the AK is in hand. No damage done by Rez, but he has done enough here. Simple and Flamey now have to find a way to win this round, but there could be CTs anywhere.
Missed the mark. At this point, Simple may just want to take some CTs out so they're not able to pick more weapons up. Oh my god, that's ridiculous from Simple! How on earth has he done that? 1 versus 3.
Him, and he looks away because he knows there's one on either side. He does it all wrong. At least keep your gun. If you're walking into a doorway, you might want to look forward.
But why is Cirque turning around?
It's a good point. I don't know why he is, but he does for whatever reason. Maybe his teammate did spot him when he went into the vent. I'd have to see the third perspective in that. The player at jungle, he may have just seen enough of him because he was coming that direction.
Well, this is Simple, and it is a 1-on-3, so anything becomes possible here. You get it first.
Oh my god! The player jumped straight into him, bomb planted. Simple yet again misses the shot this time. Oh! And he turns around. He turns around. Cirque, he was on the pistol. How does Simple win these? How does he do it every single time?
And now patiently waiting on the side. Unreal. Automatic. Again, missing shots.
Yeah, that was his. Remember, Simple with no armor as well. He should go down relatively easily. But still, he's got a chance now with 30 seconds on the clock. He's got so many angles to check out, though. I feel like he's going to walk into certain death. Kusta waits towards how he's going to try and get the bomb down here. Just for that extra cash. Successful. So that's something. Still has a chance to win the round, but doesn't look likely. Kusta should be able to take it there, but no, it's a 1 versus 1. So Broza with the challenge now. He has a smoke, an HE, and the kit.
Has Simple shown up to play, Hank?
I think he might have done.
Ooh, it's enough. Unbelievable. What a clutch. No Kevlar. Just a Krieg. All he needs. Simple is such a monster.
Maybe it's too little too late. There's a man advantage for Vitality as they move into the remaining 2 players on the A-bomb side. That's quite an answer to a HE grenade. Electronic being smashed. Now Simple 1 versus 2. Maybe he can do this. He has no idea where RPK is. Pulls out a smoke for a second, but he is position unknown. He has that to his advantage. He doesn't know where Simple is either, but he has some ideas. Now, Simple could be in the pit, could be in Graveyard, could be on the site. Now, Simple has all the information as RPK will use the smoke to clear out one half, but look at the time on the clock. 7 seconds to plant a bomb. Simple goes up top. RPK has the gun out. He saw him.
But he found Edward instead. Sergey sitting in the pit, catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. Simple gets only one in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from Simple.
Shot. Where is the second one? There's 2 flashes. Caden could drop a flash behind AZ for him to peek, but he's scoped in with an AWP as well, and that might be more important. Dap spotted up top. AZ continues to deliver. 1 versus 2 now. Ethan trying to bait the shot. That's beautiful from Ethan. 1v1 now, trying to bait Caden. He has done so. He's still up there now. Oh my god. That is completely ridiculous. How has he clutched that, Ethan? Unbelievable. 7 HP. A really difficult spot, but he's done it anyway.
Within all, that's good enough. Up close, hits it. He's given Electronic and Flamey all they need to work with, but Ethan's got other ideas. Bomb picked back up in his hands. Electronic might have outdone him here, though. Around toward the Bartmans, high above. Surely he's going to consider it, though, Ethan. He's checked everywhere else. He could actually just book it straight through checker, and Electronic's aware of that possibility, so watches the...
The timing!
Ooh, Ethan. His round to lose now.
Oh my god, the big brain plays from NRG 2 rounds in a row here. The back-to-back flurry of trades on this B bomb site, and then the avenue through A. Electronic is like, how did this happen? Is he a magician? And now we have the split screen up so you can see how both players want to traverse this round. Ethan is going for even more of the mind games. He's planted on A. He's going through T-spawn. He wants to come late through middle here, and he might actually catch Electronic off not looking in his direction at all. Will Electronic hear the footsteps? It's going to be momentarily... He can see him! He's got another kill in the back!
In Na'Vi, still searching for their time. Breezy wants back in, he has to. Ethan's going to go with him. They both have AUGs. They've been using the AUG a lot despite the change. Some teams have gone back to the M4, they seemingly have not. Smoke on top of the bomb. It's a little bit deep. It doesn't cover the front side of the bathrooms. The shots will, no, they won't. JW hits it despite being blind. Ethan gets one back. One only knows exists. Is in the corner, follows that with the headshot. He's sitting it. He's going to stick this. Twist does the AWP. He's missed it. Twist has missed it. He's going to try and spray it back. He just barely holds it. And we are not done. And a sweep is possible. Don't rule this out. That might still save this game. To cover the E-box means they have to go wide. It means they don't have the tin can to protect the bullets. Ethan, great guess as to where the diffuser was, but 3 HP. He is so fragile. It doesn't matter if Crims goes on the bomb, and he'll just barely spot him at the last possible second.
That's so sick from Ethan. He had 3 HP in that situation. It looked like he had no...
Trying to pump the brakes a bit.
Yeah, bomb should be going down now. A Molotov towards this T side of upper here just to keep him back. Showtime picking up the first kill of this retake onto Daps, who is lurking Ivy, but we are seeing some aggressive T's. Are they able to pick up any frags? Tarek! Oh,
Sand is a surprise. Oh, they can't convert. He was in such a great spot. He was actually a wolf amongst the sheep, but still, it's just Ethan, 1v3 with only 7 HP and a lowly Galil. He's at the tanker train, and he's got the first. The second as well. Now Yell has an op of all things. He's jumped down low. Ethan's got the shot. He's got one in the water. And Ethan clutches out with an ace, a 1v3 ace clutch.
Oh, that's going to be the round, surely. JW, he's good in these scenarios, but he's got a lot of work to do now. AWP, 2 versus 1.
Yeah, 1v2 like this exactly. Now he's on the upper side. And there's no smoke. There's nothing here to help Mousesports. Oh, that's the shot you have to hit if you're JW. Now this is pretty much in the bag. Clutch play from JW. Double down a man, taking over the inside site. Crims.
2-on-2, bomb down, and now does JW. He still has a fighting chance here, down to the 1-on-1, Alex.
Twister's only got 4 HP. So much hard work from Fnatic, and he can profit. JW! Wonderful scenes from him.
Lurking. He's getting movement and room everywhere.
It's a bit of a, always had like a ratty play style, but it doesn't really matter. It's class to see when you come out behind.
Money's running thin. This was an eco, essentially. 1 rifle and deagles, and it's all fallen apart.
JW against 3. Bomb's right in front of him. He's got a kit. He's got a smoke. He's saved by the truck. They've got to wrap in from bathrooms. Scanlight's got to be the one to find the angle. JW! No! They gave away the angle. I don't even understand. I'm lost for words.
In position, he'll let them jump past first. No one's going to check this now, Sembler.
Oh, this is brilliant. And the rotation's already come through here from Fnatic as well. This is JW now. He can completely ruin Evil Geniuses. Looking for the shots. He wants to get them guaranteed. Doesn't deny the plants, but he's still eviscerating. This is still just him alone now. Waited just a little bit too long, perhaps. 2 players remain here for Evil Geniuses. 1 tap, though, from J-Dub. Could get the quarter as well. Looking for it. Quick spot there from Ethan. No, not Ethan. Breezy. And now Breezy backing off. The kit has been recovered, though, from JW, so this is big. Just needs to tap. Waiting to see. And if there is going to be the fake. And he's just going to stick it. JW with the clutch.
That's so massive. It's unbelievable. He couldn't.
First, a second from the device and through the wall. He's caught another. JW, he's been a shining light looking for an ace clutch, and actually through the flames he's ahead of the curve. He can actually catch them. They may not be ready for this with the molly they threw. And another frag. JW, he's on for the ace clutch. 4 frags to his name. He's scarpering all the way to ramp, I think.
I think he might be right there. This is so
he's reading
sick.
everything.
Yeah, he's 1 step ahead of them every step of the way here. This has been very impressive, but still a difficult situation for him. He has got the Molotov. He Molotovs the hut, goes for the full defuse. That could be enough here.
Stop. That's an exciting prospect.
I think that's what he does.
He's got the kit. Slow drop. Cautious of the close corners. And he does have time to burn here, so he will just go through the process of elimination. Wants to maybe clear that close corner.
Molotov have full defuse.
Oh, he's opted for the corner instead. Yeah, that would have been lovely. Fakes it out. Good to draw the information, but Magic's called his bluff. He will have to go and check it just a little bit. Gets the information now, looking to hold. Scope perhaps to bait him out. 1 second. He does.
Push the extremities of the map and not feel terrified.
So Guardian's Sunroom, Olof pushed up in A main.
Yeah, Nico just kind of being the 2 eyes in mid, not really committing to anything like super heavily.
He has to get one here. Oh, and he does. He can't double up though. Twist, he's having a fantastic performance here in round 10.
He's going to have to ace this to keep Liquid on track.
An ace clutch. 20 seconds, does have the bomb. Chooses to commit to it.
Nico has picked up an AK. He doesn't have armor though, and he was the 1 player on the side of FaZe who didn't purchase any sort of Kevlar.
No kit, they have to get a bit of a wiggle on. Both moving with main, it makes sense, especially given the absence of Kevlar, but Twist, this is so smart.
I was about to say though, that like the plan is not for him. He needs to charge into the site.
I mean, he's expecting the clock to be his best friend here, right? They're going to be clearing everything. Nico, Guardian, they're on the site. He starts to take the fight. Nico gone. Knows there's a second there, and he's got a molly. There's the answer to your question. Ven doesn't even need it. An ace clutch.
But it's done
no. Man, they needed that one.
Twist can still do this. Low HP on both ends players.
That's so risky.
3 bullets.
Oh dear.
Oh my
Here
God.
we go.
That's sick. Time not important anymore. The bomb's been planted. Twist versus X7.
Doesn't know he's out though.
Yeah.
Oh, he seems to be aware.
No. Oh, he's downing himself. Oh boy.
The scope. Ooh. That's a beautiful 1 versus 3. He just called X7's bluff.
Yeah.
Still a 2 on 3. The bomb being planted, but Naf can't make it out. Kenny there to pick it up for the 2nd kill of the round on him, and now it's on Twist, and he's got to pick up the 1 headshot. They're not even on the bomb side yet, and he's still fighting for it. They don't have a smoke, and he has a Molotov. If he knows the Molotov to go over, that would really be something, but instead he's at coffins waiting.
I don't think they're ever going to expect this position.
Well, probably not, but also they'll never expect the Molotov. This could really be bad for G2. They had the 1 versus 3. He's going to pick up the headshot. He makes it back around the corner. The Molotov is out. He's going to put it right on top of the bomb, and I don't think they have time for it. It's going to be Amanet going down. Twist with a massive 1 versus 3.
For the moment, and he doesn't clean out Nico. Elige coming in, but Olaf's watching the flank, and Elige won't clear it. He won't look this direction at all.
That's that.
This is going to be a pistol round for FaZe Clan. Surely 1 versus 3 for Twist. The Magician. Does he have another trick in him? 1 versus 2, and the bomb's still not planted. That's an opportunity that he missed. Moving over towards window. How does he get out? He's waiting. He knows he's calling the bluff, calling the fake tap. Oh, and they have no idea he's here. He sees the gun barrel. He's looking for Olaf. He's got the information on 1, and he's worked his way all the way around. An easy kill. No, he did! Twist, it's magical!
Oh my God!
That could be dangerous for Liquid.
Yeah, he's waiting. He's just thinking about that timing. If he wins this fight, they can focus all the rest of the attention on the other side. Stewie, oh, he goes down, and Nitro's gone as well. And Twist in the corner, there should be no way out. My God, how has he done it? Picking up a quick triple, and he's gonna win the round. Absolutely godlike.
As easily as he'd hoped. Twist even gets one at range, down to just 2. How does Twist find the second? ZywOo. He peeked out, AK available, he's gonna grab it on the run. And he's got the bomb, he's got armor. This is a straight 1-on-2, but Alex is close. Twist, he bangs him out somehow, a third. And he's looking for it all the ways. RPK's gonna try and swing around the backside. Twist switches back to the Deagle instead, checks both close positions, and he will use the truck. Twist was part of the reason the finals didn't go their way last year. He didn't show up on the big stage. He's turned this. He has the gun. He's using the Deagle. He's got confidence in his name, and he sees it as RPK is found! And Twist shows us all that maple syrup is just another form of liquid!
For a round loss, this would be a spectacular win for NIP if they could carry all of these out. Twist will take down Stewie, but I agree. Even if they get another kill, I would still say it's not worth it. They might be throwing something away here. Twist walking into it. Oh, the Forest will be there covering him. And now Nitro, a little bit of damage, but not enough. And Lekro will take him down. And now it's just Twist in a 1 versus 4. He's going to fight his way back, but that's going to be a long defuse waiting inside of the bomb site. And Forest, he's still at it with 5 seconds left. And unfortunately, for everything, they run out of time. And like, that's impressive, but at the same time...
He's actually playing a lot better currently. Oh, is not going to be able to escape. Thankfully, Fugly's going to put him down, and Brian just sat back, playing a little bit of farming simulator. Nice shot from Quesarado. Oh, don't tell me he's going to get the second one. He is as well. Somehow this round now gets into a decent position. Fugly's waiting on the cross. Quesarado can get the plant. May even be a weapon for him to retrieve. The problem is crossing to the other side. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. He could look to try and just play around with his opponent. It's an open plant for the CT spot. I think Fugly knows that he hasn't crossed, so this is going to be a Molotov that forced him in. What? Oh my God, that is disgusting.
For giving them a chance at converting this round.
Oh, Almays, they're on that off. Has actually won another fight.
No.
Face cracks Deeg down Henny. Quesarado, you've got to clutch again, my friend. This game has now fallen into your hands, or this round rather. He's tagged up, he's boxed in. They've got him right where they want him, and in this corner, that's where he goes! What are you doing? This is incredible! Another round for Furia. Oh!
Stabilize his whole plan. Oh, stab him. No, you wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. He won't even find him. In fact, it's going to be an easy catch. Jax takes it. G2, if they win this, they've turned around this game completely over the course of the last 6 or 7 rounds of play. Add the pistol to that tally.
It's not looking good.
Ooh.
Oh, brought back to the 1 versus 1 though. Make it
Quesarado!
available, but doesn't need it. They've given it away.
Jesus, 4 frags. So precise, crispy clean. Time to mop up and pick up that
peak winning out. Oh, yeah. 4 HP as well. Damage variables is one thing I kind of hate about CSGO. Oh, is he doing it?
He's going to win this.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Yeah, there we go.
Extra $300 per kill. That's what he's going to be trying to get. That is an extra smoke grenade or HE or flashbang. Let's see if he can get anything else done here. That's beautiful. It's a 1 versus 2 now. Surely not. There's no way that Quesarado can turn this into a winnable situation. There's still 2 players there. Flashbang out. Goes for another peek. Apex turns away. Can't quite find it. There it is. Alex Lost man standing. Quesarado. Would you believe it? That doesn't make any sense, James.
You cannot.
In the pit, and he's got to do it alone until his teammates can rotate, but they won't come fast enough. RPK taken out now, and ZywOo's got to clutch this 1 versus 3 on the side with the Creek.
Rattling off some shots to the player in mini pit. He gets the quick kill. 2 more players against him, and ZywOo keeps on going into the 1v1. S-Attack's been good so far in this game, but ZywOo goes back to the AWP, rounding the corner, going for the fight, and ZywOo.
See the rifle here. If they find him, they might anticipate that that's it for the B-bomb site, and so Golden's position can really come into its own. Flusher good for 1. Golden in with a double. JW trading back, and now it's only ZywOo. He was quiet it all first half long. 2 kills now in the clutch and a 1v2 required still. He needs 4 kills in total for this round. Plugging in those numbers, it's an apps after plant, but he's not going to take that position. Instead, deleting Brolin, looking for number 4, and there it is.
On before they even get a chance to get into position. I think NBK just wanted to thin the herd.
ZywOo, last player left, has found the first, some damage through the smoke. Is he really going to pull this off again? He's already got 1v2s, 1v3s to his name. But a 1v2 or 1v3 clutch to win is an entire different entity. ZywOo, oh my god, he's done it! Single-handedly puts Vitality on Nuke.
Maintaining the crossfire. He ends up dying on the overpeak, but it's still 4-2. This should be pretty easy for the CETs, you would think. It is ZywOo after all. He's got 100 HP, ultimately, but he has a Glock, and he's pretty close up. So let's see. That's a first kill. Oh my god.
He's winning this, boys.
Twist on 1 HP.
He's going to find the flank. He's going to the left. He's got 1 HP. He's got 1 HP. He can push and get it. He's playing with the headshot angle. There's a chance here.
No. They have to move forward. It's the only way out. It's the only way to victory, and it's just not going to happen. ZywOo with 2 kills. There's the CZ. Art needs to back off. They cannot allow this escape route to open up for ZywOo. It's a 1 versus 3. Just keep running back with that AWP. ZywOo desperately trying to find him, trying to open things up, and he's done it. Now he can get over towards A. A mistake by Art, and ZywOo can clutch this and keep Vitality alive.
Yeah, well, it would have to be the ace clutch, wouldn't it? That's what he's gunning for, and if you want anyone left on this Vitality team in this kind of position, it's got to be him. 15 seconds, plenty of time to put the bomb down. Nobody near to stop him either. And now just peeking out. I'm not sure if he saw that. Doesn't seem like it. Smoke going to be going up, and they almost have to respect it. Through the smoke, he nearly takes down Vinny. And Quesarada coming in with that AWP. Maybe he could... I wish he could have found another weapon. That could be a hard weapon to try and retake with. Now he's out. Past the smoke as well. They line up for him. ZywOo, oh, there it is! The ace clutch able to pick it up to get Vitality to 8 rounds.
Right, they've been amazing in this bomb site. And Breezy's going to do it again, taking down Apex. All of the advantage gone. Now, it's on ZywOo to try and save it. And he's picked up the one almost chasing him through the smoke. That would have been it. He's got a minute. He can go a lot of places with this.
He could go towards A still. He could bait this out. They're both towards short. Breezy's low as well. And these are the sort of rounds ZywOo is a specialist in. Oh, the grenade is beautiful. Oh, he's going to line them up. He's done it! Again, ZywOo will keep them in the round. 33 frags to his name. This guy is something special. Every single game, he delivers.
Oh no, the bomb plant. It might be right in front. So, oh my god! He lines it up and shuts it down! And now we just need to wait. They can't plant the bomb anymore. Terry, there's no time. He does get it in the last possible second. And ZywOo is back for more. Looking for him. Already with the triple. Just needs one more click of that scope. And Tarek is hiding behind Tetris. ZywOo knows. He's back-to-back quad kills. Winning it for...
Considering they were on the ramp, have they considered that Twists is still in pit? They have to check this. They jump through. He manages to read that and catch out Alex without losing HP. Continuing to try and find more ground. Continuing to try and find kills from In the Flames. You can burn the man alive, but he's burnt the round to a crisp. As ZywOo has to shine through in a 1-on-2. He's got the first. He's done the second. ZywOo's a god. He is above anything Ashes can create.
He keeps them in.
Oh my god! They never stood a chance. How does he win the fight? He's out in the open, chest out, fighting every single one, and somehow he comes out way on top. ZywOo now trying to fight his way back, and he's gonna have to get the ace to try and shut this round down and bring his team maybe finally back into the game a little bit. He's got the right idea, but Dren again is such a smart player. He's been playing forever, and he's sneaking up behind ZywOo. Still can't get the kill, and now Sanji ready and waiting. ZywOo, he's just tapping away at the door. He wants to fight. Is he gonna be able to get it? Still alive and only at 56 health. That's not a lot against that USB. He fakes the bomb a single time, and he's got the right idea. The ace in the pistol.
Vitality here as they come in towards the A bomb site this time. Bomb getting planted. Apex also back towards the bike, and a chance for the auto sniper, but not a single kill coming in. Broland steps up, 3 kills to Broland, and Zai will eventually drop him on the floor, but it has to be the 1v4 clutch from ZywOo. Nid comes in, barely enough health to survive here on Broland, but ZywOo wants to kill. There's the headshot, pulls it back, there's the open, ZywOo's got the triple. Crimson's the last man standing, and there's time for the defuse. ZywOo wants to smoke the bomb. If you're Crims, you have to be scared, and ZywOo wins it. That is unbelievable from the young Frenchman, as Team Vitality will get a 16.
Tough. There's Diaz with one. Gratisfaction with the AWP and ramp room. Apex's position is pretty well known, and now he's eliminated. And ZywOo, the last one left, he gets the one dig. That's not bad, but he's got 3 more to go.
3 more to go with 50 seconds and no armor. None of it seems doable. Gratisfaction, opportunity there to add more to his kill list, but not going to be able to. Still, ZywOo in trouble as that Org, I think, is right on top of him. He sees it and gets the kill, and this definitely should not be happening now. ZywOo's behind the pillar, and actually he's going to go try and see if he can relocate. That's very, very smart. If he does this 1 versus 4...
He's coming back, I think, isn't he? No, he went out.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. Bomb plant and Leas, surely even in with the massive round lead here, that's going to make you a little bit nervous. Blowing out the window, and now he just has to go for it. ZywOo down here waiting for it, but it'll win the 1 versus 4, and that...